Go through Carnage Issue 1, page 2. This is an image of Doppelgänger. That there is my sketch layer off to the left. And those are the Doppelgänger layers. I'll do a sketch of Carnage in Sketchbook Pro or in Photoshop. Then I will put that in my file and bring down the opacity of the sketch to about 12 or 15%. Turn it to a screen mode so you can see through it. Before I start painting, I'll make sure my composition is pretty close to what I want. Then I'll open up some layers for Doppelgänger there, and with a lasso tool or the paintbrush, I'll start making the form of Doppelgänger. And then on their own layer, I'll fill it in black or a really bright color, very contrast color, so I can see what's going on in each of my layers that I've created. And when you're done, you turn it all to black or whatever color you choose to begin from. Then you can see your silhouette and how strong is your character by their silhouette. I start black so that I can just stop at any time. For that's one reason, but also it's very much like the way things are. You know, you have objects, unless they have a light source, they are black. So it's nice to start black. Seems very universal, the way the universe works. When I got the book Carnage, or when I signed up for it, it was actually called Astonishing Iron Man. So I thought I had an Iron Man book. I'd already done the Venom Carnage series when I first began at Marvel, and I was not really interested in another Carnage book. But then I started illustrating him, and he started getting kind of cool. I was going for more of a aliens kind of look, more of a monster book. Yeah, Doppelgänger, he's got some character to him. When I was imagining what he would look like, or how I would illustrate him, I would think of, kind of like the texture of a crab, or well, of course a spider, but that exoskeleton, that hard shell armor, that's what made him pretty cool. And also those arms everywhere. I was a little disappointed that he got his legs blown off, because I just didn't know really how to deal with him after that. Yeah, this is one of my favorite parts coming up here, is so I'm working, getting some tones down, getting some structure down. Here I'm going to start using history layer. I think I start up on his hand there. What history layer allows you to do is place down some paint over top your current layer that you're illustrating, and you press the little icon up here in your history palette, and that allows you to stop that illustration in time, or at least where it currently is. And you can paint over the layer, and with the history brush you can choose from your arrangement of brushes already, and erase or carve away bits you didn't intend to keep, like up there on the arm, on the hand. I'm able to put down some bright tones and then just nicely erase away from it. It allows for a few things. Complete control over how you place down your paint, and when you paint on top of a layer, on the actual layer, it reacts different than if you open up a second layer on top, like a screen layer, and then put some color on top of that. The color difference, as far as what you're trying to get, changes. And this is all from illustrating over 1,200 pages of interiors and 100 covers. After 9 years of drawing for 12 hours a day, you learn a few things. So I'll be adding some atmosphere to Doppelgänger here. It's a screen layer. This is just to separate his foreground from his background. Gives him a little more depth. Over the whole image, I've opened up a new layer. The mode is turned to lighten, And that is to give the effect of an overall atmosphere to the blacks so that I can control the depth. Well, there you go. Another page down, no time. All right. Well, check out the next ones.